I did it! Oh. I think they can hear you. I'm not late. Shut up. Hello. All right. It looks like we're live. Oh, that's super loud. Okay, good to know. Probably shouldn't. Can I mute that though? The transition thing. Hi guys, what's up? Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to do stuff, and I figured it out. Yeah, that might be too loud. We might, how do I mute that? I was gonna use it to show it off, but like, I just realized it was super loud. Okay, hold on to your ears 1 second. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. Okay, cool. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome, welcome. This is the new Streamily that I'm doing for Kimmy Kim Afmao. For people that don't know or are joining, I hope you do know me because you're joining. My name is Corinne Sudberg, or I go by Megami33. I am a voice actress, singer, VTuber, YouTuber. Did I say that? Twitch streamer, whatever. And I do a lot of voices. And we're here today for Afmao stuff because I play Kimmy Kim right over here. From the Afmao series, as well as Emmeline and a bunch of other stuff from it. So, and this is my husband.
Hello.
I don't know how to point.
Point to me. You still point at me.
I am off today. It's been a weird day. This is my husband, Alex.
Hello.
He is a normal person. He's not anybody from the crew, in case people are like, wow, is that Pierce? Is that Shadow Temple? We saw him yesterday.
I don't look like either of them.
You both kind of have the curly hair, so... do you have the chat open? You gotta look at chats and stuff. Yeah, you're in charge of that.
I gotta follow you.
Okay, first of all, how is everybody? How are my volumes? Let's make sure everything is good before we start. My levels, thank you, honey. My levels, so that way I can talk to you fine folks and we can get this thing started. Looks good. Hi, Queen. Hi. Oh, look at all the highs. I'm gonna do my best. My husband is also, I said, yeah, this Alex. He's going to help with the chat as well so we can catch up with everybody who wants to ask us questions. Because, yeah, even if you didn't buy a poster, it's okay. You could just chat with me because this is also kind of a Q&A. So, I also want to make sure I have my mods in here. I know Tony's in here, and I modded him. Not that I think you guys are going to cause any trouble, but just in case, you know. Can I mod somebody here? Or, Lindsay, if you're in the chat, let me see you so I can mod you, because I don't know how to do it elsewise.
A few people saying you're pretty, and some people surprised that you're married.
Oh, I've mentioned I'm married, haven't I? I'm pretty vocal about stuff like that, yeah. I'm married to this guy.
Don't motion to the wrong side.
I'm married to this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been kind of off today, so I apologize if I'm a little all over the place today. So, but thank you guys for joining. Was Lindsay? Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna mod you quickly too. Or do I have you add as moderator? Okay, cool.
Carol thanked you for signing her Meow at VidCon.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, so Lindsay and Tony are our mods, so please behave. Don't spam questions. Don't say bad stuff. It's supposed to be a fun stream, so yeah.
People like your nails too.
Oh, thank you. I got them done for the con. Yeah. I'm going to focus on my OBS because I'm a little delayed on the YouTube side and it's throwing me off. Okay, there we go. Yay! Yeah, I still got my nails. I got them gelled, so they're going to last for a while for the con, which is good because I'm going to a cousin's wedding soon. So I don't have to get my nails done again. So yeah, why I only have a few posters that I'm signing, so probably I can ask a lot more, or let you guys ask a lot more questions, and then we can gradually go over the posters. And then during that time, you guys can maybe buy more while we're answering questions and stuff like that. I did pin the Streamily to the top of the chat, or our lovely mods can also link to that. Or you could scan right here, right there, if it works. To go to my Streamily page. So why is Kim the coolest? I don't know.
One of the questions
I was just born that way.
That jumped out at me. Question: how did you get married to your husband?
How? Well, we went to a
way?
place called a courthouse, and they have a person there that officiates the weddings. So we went there with my parents. We said some vows. I cried a lot.
Hinting at, like, I'm gonna take the hint that you probably mean, like, how did we meet and how the whole thing. We've
Oh
been together
gosh,
for, like,
yeah.
12 years.
Has it been 12 years, honey?
Yeah, like not married for 12 years.
Yeah, so our relationship is a little interesting. So I met Alex in college.
When I was still in college.
While we were in college. But I was with another group called Team 4-Star, and we went to a lot of cons, and my friend Nick Lanny Bator went to college with Alex. And he brought him as a +1 one day, and then we just kind of like started hanging out, and he was there for me during a very dark time in my life, and he's a very good listener, very patient with me, and we started hanging out, and then I started making him my +1. But for a while, it was long distance for like 3 years?
I think more than that, honestly. But yeah,
Something like that, and then he moved to New York with me. I'm originally from New York, and then we moved to Dallas together, and then we finally got married like 2 years. Yeah. I don't know why it took us so long. I think it was just like getting used to.
We got engaged like 6 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And that COVID delayed our wedding.
COVID delayed the wedding. Yeah, that's true. Which I'm kind of glad we didn't have a big wedding because we got to use all the money that we would have used to the wedding for a honeymoon trip to Tokyo. So it actually worked out. So yeah. And our parents got to see us, and that was really nice. So yeah, that's how we met. Sort of a bridge style how we met. So, and fun fact, his father made this ring.
Mine too.
His father is a jeweler. So this is a one-of-a-kind, beautiful, nice little simple ring. I do have a gold band from my grandma, but it feels tight sometimes, so I don't have it on there. Can you say Zane is the worst in your Kim voice? Hold on, let me get the glasses on. I brought my glasses. With the headphones, there we go. Look! Zane is just the worst, am I right? There you go. I could keep these on, but I don't know. I'm not, like, really a glasses person, even though, like, I do need glasses. Alex has complained about that, but I am nearsighted, which means,
Whichever means that she can't see further away.
I can't see things too far away. But I'm really good at reading things close up, so I don't...
And she doesn't drive, so she says she doesn't need
I don't
all.
drive because I have issues with cars and stuff. Anyway. So yeah. Any other questions, Sunny? We'll answer one more question and then we'll move on to the first signing.
I'm shuffling through them. Sorry if I skip any of you guys.
Alex is doing his best. Lindsay, I hope I'm not blowing this. I'm very, like, hectic and frazzled today. So. Oh, yes. I've been doing this YouTube channel since 2010. Yeah, mostly just for fun. I used to do an abridged series. Well, this is my backup account. I had another channel that was actually Megami33. 36 is backup. But I did Sailor Moon abridged for a while during the whole abridged series days, if people remember that. And then I got to join Team 4-Star, and I did that for a long time. So, yeah. And then ever since then, I've just been singing covers from different anime and stuff like that, and that's always been a fun hobby of mine. So I've been putting more Let's Plays stuff on there, too.
I will combine two.
Ah, thank you.
How did you meet Afmao, and can you do it in the Kim voice from the My Street series?
So wait, you want me to explain how I met Jess, but as Kim?
Yeah, sure.
But as old school Kim.
Like the high-pitched voice. Yeah.
But they want My Street because they don't want the Kim now because that Kim is too much.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. First, let me remember how I met Jess. Was it PAX South? I guess so.
Well, you see, I think I met her like almost 10 years ago, and I saw her at PAX South, and I was like really nervous to like talk to her, but I just kind of like went for it, and then she was like, "Oh, you play Kim," and I was like, "Yes," and she's like, "Oh, nice to meet you. I hope we do more stuff," and I'm like, "Thank you," and now she's my best buddy.
I guess that's the best way of putting it. I did meet her at PAX South, but actually the voice actor for Travis, PM Seymour, I always like mess up his name. It's Patrick, but he recommended me to Jess, and then I got to play Kiki, Leona, and Zoe from like Minecraft Diaries, and then I don't think I met Jess until like I said, I bumped into her at PAX South, like a few 2019 maybe, no, earlier. I met her at PAX South when PAX South was still there, and then she called me back in more for Kim, and then ever since then I've been just working with her. We're best pals. I actually talked to her the other day talking about K-pop Demon Hunter. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about theories about the movie and stuff like that. We're really into that right now. Anybody else watch that movie on Netflix? It's really good. I'm tempted to do the cover like of a song, but like they're
Which one?
I don't know because they're top tier. I'm also white, so I don't know if I could rap well. I can speed sing pretty well, but Lindsay might help me with that, right, Lindsay? Maybe you could do the rapping part because you said you were pretty good at rapping. So my favorite is Golden. There's too many to pick from. I love all the guys, so. I hope that answered your question. I tend to like ramble or go on tangents, but I hope that was your request there. So I'm mega pale, but I can rap. Yeah, Lindsay. Yeah, cool. So expect that collab in the future. All right, why don't we sign the first poster and then we can continue chatting with all you lovely people. I should put some music on too, so it's not just like. Hopefully this is not too loud. Nope, this is a commissioned one I did, so it's not copyrighted. I need to make my own playlist one of these days. Hold on, I'm just gonna. Sorry, there's gonna be an echo. Will you let me know if it's too quiet or too loud? Yeah, I had a friend of mine commission some cute, bouncy, chill, lo-fi music. So, there. That way it's not so, like, quiet. That's a Persona 5. We are big fans of Persona. We love Persona. It's amazing.
I haven't tried the medieval one that they did. Their metaphor.
Oh, well, that's not exactly like Persona.
It's the same team.
It's the same team, but it's not.
It's basically fantasy Persona.
Right. What's your favorite line as Kimmy? Please say in the Kim voice. I noticed a lot of people asking me about favorite lines, and I think I need to make a list because I was looking back on some episodes and like Kim does have a few interesting moments, but there's nothing like that quotable. But from the new stuff, Kim has a lot of catchphrases. So like, OMG, what the heck is that? Look at all these people, whoa! You know, so there you go. The background music's cool? Good. Not too loud? I noticed in some videos. Oh yeah, I noticed people. So, Alicia, sometimes I sneak in little things, especially with my singing. So, I I hummed the Luigi's theme when I was working on like some zombie stuff. So yeah.
I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to super chats.
That's your job.
Super chats, though. I mean, you have those available, don't you?
Is it not showing on your thing?
I mean, are they just the labeled ones?
Yeah, they're just the labeled one.
The ones with the crowns?
The ones that are, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Are you going to see Keston's live tomorrow or no?
I'll probably peek in, but I don't want to distract him because he's probably got a lot posters. So I know how popular he is. So
This is kind of.
I'll probably poke in and go like, "Hi, Keston," but like I'm not gonna, you know.
This is a softball, but do you like being Kim?
Oh, I love being Kim. She's fun. I've noticed like a lot of people have said that they're people's favorites now. I love playing a Chaos Gremlin. No, she's a blast. I love it. Yeah.
And then they want you to react to this.
React to what?
This top one.
I want to see how you react when I roast Kim like this. Kim has some incredible potion in her life. You think she'll make one to fix that I don't have a lobster voice. Yes, there was a joke where she's like, laugh like a lobster. And I'm like, what? I did like several different interpretations of what I thought a lobster could sound like, and then I just kind of did whatever. So that was a weird one. Oh, I forgot to loop it. There. That way it'll just play over and over again. Okay, let's sign the first poster. Kim, get a Kim poster. Yes.
Handing you stuff.
All right. I don't have the cool camera setup like the boys do, but I did order the same camera.
It'll be here
So
today.
I could tilt it a little bit, but we'll see how it works. So here's the first Kimmy Emmeline poster, which, by the way, there's a link up there that I pinned where you can get your own poster, and I will sign it for you live right now if you are interested. Well, after certain people who already ordered. But if you can't get it now, then you can get it whenever, because the store is open 24/7. Oh, Shadow! Hi, Shadow! How goes posters? I'm just starting. I was just warming up, and
She was late.
I was not. I was trying to figure out how the stream. I did figure it out, so I'm not that dumb. Anyway, let's sign for the first person is Bethany. So I'm gonna sign for Bethany. Again, I don't have the cool camera setup like the boys do, but eventually I will. I mean, if you want, I can tilt this, and we can I can show you it. Hold on. That kind of works, yeah.
Yeah. If you just want to do that.
Yeah.
Today.
What did Bethany want again? I have little notes. Big fan of your work. Thank you, Bethany. I appreciate that. So, to Bethany. There we go. Thanks for the love. Keep on smiling.
Oh, here's a good question.
Hold on, I'm signing.
Okay.
I gotta concentrate while I sign. Woo. Do people care if I call her Ghost or Emmeline? I've been kind of switching back and forth with that. I'm just gonna do Ghost for now. I know she kind of did reveal her name, but you guys can always let me know. There we go. Bethany, that's for you. It's so pretty. Yay. Thank you for getting a poster.
Kitty Ice Cute asked, do you have a place for fans to have fan art posted?
I don't have a P.O. box yet. I am working on that. For now, you can post it on social media. So Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. If you just tag either my name, or you could do hashtag AFMALKim, or hashtag, anything that I'm involved in, or you could do Megami33 fan art. Just for now until I can figure out the P.O. box thing. But I appreciate that. You guys overwhelmed me for my birthday. Thank you so much. I asked for Kimmy art, and you guys delivered. And not just Kimmy art. I got Momonosuke art. I got my VTuber art. So thank you. I love it all. I have them all in a folder. So
And for the people considering posters, how much are they?
I think they're 40. I should know how much they are. Hold on. I have my page right here. Oh wait, but it shows my pricing though. So can I do it normally? Lindsay, how much are my stuff? It's like 40, right? 46. It's cheaper. It's a few dollars cheaper if I don't sign it for you live. But come on, that's pretty cool though, right? A few bucks more, I get to sign it for you live. I get to say cute things as Kimmy for you. You could pay a little bit more. And it does seem like a lot, but it's with the shipping and everything like that. Plus, if you went to a normal con, not only would you have to spend money on the poster, you would have to spend money on the hotel and the flight and the ticket and all that stuff. So you're kind of saving a bit of money, especially if you can't travel to a con. So anyway, thank you, Bethany. You're the first poster there. We gotta make sure we put this in a good spot. Here, why don't you shift those over and then those. This was probably dried now. I remember Keston telling me his first Streamily, he used one of those metallic pens and then got some of them scuffed up a little bit. Let's see. I think Bethany also got another poster. Maybe I'll sign that also now too. So I'll combine it. This one though, you said, favorite lines for Kim for my bro Luca. So Let's see. My favorite Kim line? Let's see. I kind of like the glasses just like chilling here. Oh, I should get. Ooh, give me my ghost cat. It's that one. No, the little that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So every time we point it down, you get like a little.
Yeah, you see the super chats. I don't see the super chats because I'm not in your.
I don't. Is that the one with the crowns?
Yes.
Okay, I do see one right here. I wonder if Lizzie would ever do a Streamily, but unlikely because she doesn't live stream. Yeah, I've talked to her about it. We're actually neighbors. So she's considering it, but for now she doesn't have one. So,
Cute kitty, yeah. Ghost cat, yeah.
all right, let me sign this for. I guess I'll sign this. Bethany, I don't know if you're in the chat. Do you want me to sign this for Luca, since I already signed one for you? I could do Bethany and Luca if you want. I don't know. Oh, Corinne is Lucas. What? Oh, do you... Bethany, yeah, that's you. Do you want me to just sign for Lucas? Or do you want me to sign your name again? Is your account... Yeah, it should be the same account on my TikTok, yeah. Will there be a super kitty? I don't know.
How many meows do you have? Too many.
Alex doesn't like that I have so many plushies. They said Lucas? Okay, I'll put Lucas then. Oh, no, it's Luca, isn't it? Oh, you said... Oh, they said Lucas. Okay, I think you wrote... Oh, okay. In the chat, I saw Luca, but it's Lucas. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. So, 2... Yeah, because I wrote down notes for everybody to do this, and it said Luca, so...
And is your account on TikTok the same as
It should be the same, yeah. Either my channels are Megami33 or Megami36, so that's me. If you find those two, that's me. Kim is a diva. Okay, anyway. My favorite line, Oh, I did write down one that I thought was funny. I don't know if you remember this one. If you can't pay for the space, you get punched in the face. All right, this is from SMP though, but I did this one for you, Lucas.
If you can't pay for the space, you get punched in the face.
I always like that line. There it is. That was when we were playing like Mario Party and stuff, yeah. I always like that line. There's like an animated one of that one too, where it's like Kim Bowser. It's really cute. I will number these later because I have them numbered anyway, so I'm not going to lose track of these. Here you go, honey. Any other questions? Oh, I see what. Oh, I know. You should date someone as ugly as you. Oh. I know what you're referencing. That was when Zane got me good. I remember that one. Crate, how exactly did you get James to watch My Little Pony? Because he referenced it. I don't know if I got him to watch My Little Pony, but I do make fun of him for that. So, hon, I don't know if you know this, but you know My Little Pony, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Okay, well, there was this dragon character. His name is Discord. But they, and in the show, Zane likes ponies, so they make like a little joke about it. But they see Discord in the store, and then James during the watch party goes like, "What's that? Is that Mushu?" I tease him all the time about that one. He hates it. Yes, Butterfly, I remember that episode. Ha ha ha. He made a rarity. I do, yeah. It's like, this isn't whining. This is whining. That's a very Kim line, actually, too. Yeah, so I guess I made him watch My Little Pony. You're welcome.
This is whining.
What is your favorite character from AFMAO but you can't pick yourself?
Character that you voiced or favorite version? Oh, that's a different question.
There's various questions
Okay,
about favorite
so
characters.
I can't pick...
Kim.
I can't pick Kim? Okay. if it's Aphmau related, I guess Ghost is fun because I don't get to play sexy characters that much.
You said you can't voice them.
No, you said Kim.
I said anybody you voice doesn't count.
Oh, you mean I have to pick somebody else?
Somebody else.
Oh, Lucinda. I love Lucinda. Lucinda's cool. We should get more Lucinda, honestly.
Do you like doing Minecraft or Roblox?
I don't like either. No. If I had to pick either, well, no, there's some Roblox games that are fun. I'll say Minecraft. I'll pick Minecraft. I'm picky about my games. I mostly play like RPG games. I really like Pikmin, Persona, any Pokemon game. I'm trying to find more to stream on Twitch, which, by the way, if you guys want to see me stream more, I got a Twitch too, Megami33. I'm still working on a schedule, but I'm doing a few collabs with James and Keston and Shadow and a bunch of other friends, so yeah. Let's do... Okay, so we did Bethany already. I'm gonna check these off. Can I get another Kim poster, please?
Kimmy Kim. Thank you.
Who's this one? This is Harrison. Harrison wants me to write an inspirational thing for a young artist who loves you guys. Aw. Young artist. Boop. Meow, 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 meow. I wish I could stand him up. Oh, that's cute. There we go. That way you got something to look at.
He's staring into your soul.
All right, for Harrison, let's see. I hope I have enough room. I'm gonna try to write a little smaller so I can fit all this. Harrison. Let's see. You can let me know any other questions, honey bunny.
Question, is Kier's canon or is Koi?
Oh. I feel like Koi is more popular, is it? I know.
Neither of them are canon.
No, but I'm not really into ships, but I know Kim has been shipped with almost everybody. So, whatever you guys like, I guess. I as long as it's not harming anything, you guys can have fun. I'm not really into ships.
Are you a lefty or a righty?
I'm a righty. I think the only lefties we have are James and Mike, who plays Noi.
I think you're lefty in certain situations.
I'm lefty when I play golf,
Yeah, you're lefty in certain...
which I don't play golf that often, but
Mildly ambidextrous, because you...
I do hold, if you guys notice, I do hold my pen the wrong way. I've always had that issue. But I write really nice, so the teachers kind of gave up on that. So you can... I'm trying to think of inspiration. Hold on. I never had to write an inspiration. Well, other than Momonosuke, but whew, I hope that was good. Let's see.
Now, did you meet the girl at VidCon with the sign about her watching Aphmau and beating cancer?
I think I saw her, but I didn't get to sign her poster, unfortunately. But I'm very happy for you.
Question, why do you hate Zane so much?
I don't hate Zane, guys. That's all acting. Hold on, I'll answer that question in a second. But first, Harrison, I did this for you. Learn the rules like a pro, and you can break them like an artist. Follow your heart. I hope that's inspirational enough for you. There you go.
Well, yeah, this is kind of...
Wait. So the question was, yeah, so I don't really hate Zane.
Here's a given question.
Yeah.
Will you do Q&As in the future?
Oh, definitely, yeah. We did one with Streamily, which that was a lot of fun, which thank you, Lindsay, for throwing that and organizing that. That was great. But yeah, we would love to do more of group ones or individual ones. So, like, if you guys keep liking these, I'll definitely do more. So, yeah, just let me know if you want us to do more. Yeah, I don't really hate Zane. Like, it's funny, too, because it's all, like, we're playing. I think Kim just, like, sees him as a rival, and he's easy to tease. Because I'm really good friends with Keston. I call him Kesty Bestie. So, I do tease him, too, but not as mean as Kim does. But, I don't know, maybe she secretly likes him. again, I've been shipped with everybody, so.
Here's something that is helpful
Poster.
for the chat. How long will these posters be out for? For the foreseeable
It should be
future?
for the foreseeable, yeah, because Lindsay can always send me more. So for now, I have a good stock, but I won't run out anytime soon if that's what you're worried
Basically
about.
until you guys get sick of the design.
You can't get sick of that. That's a beautiful design, which is by Hilarity. Hilarity made that poster. And yes, she's very talented. She's on Instagram and everything. You should follow her work. She did a lot of art for. Actually, she did most of the Aphmau characters' art. So like Keston's poster, Shadow's poster, Moeka's poster. I think Mac's poster too. They were all done by Hilarity. So you should go follow her. Yeah. But
I don't know, Zane's just easy to pick on. It's funny.
Next one is Morgan. Morgan wants a Kim ghost quote and also doodles. She also asked if I voice Ziana, which I don't. I have played mother characters. I actually played Noi's mom. I don't know if she has a name, but I have played her a few times when she popped up. I looked up her name. It's Ami Kitsune-chan plays Ziana. If I'm wrong, sorry. I did check the wiki, and that's who they said who played her. So, yeah. Let me sign this. Eat.
Look into Ghost Cat!
Can you say hi, Kelsey, please?
Hi, Kelsey!
Do you hang out with Keston?
I do, yeah. Aw, Kesty Bestie visit me sometimes. He visited me in April, I think. Yeah, we went to Meow Wolf together and got some food. He might be coming with me to a convention in the future just to hang out. So yeah.
And somebody is here who is an old school fan of yours said that they found you through Sailor Moon Abridged and wanted to know whatever happened to it. Also, I hope you and the original crew are doing great.
Everybody's doing good. Granted, I've only like spoken to a few of them, and that's like not because like we broke apart. Here, I'll talk to you normally before I go to. Yeah, it's just like we all kind of moved to different things. Bunny went back to Canada. I think Eric's still back in New York with Christian. I know Christian became a chef, which that's what he always wanted to do. Yeah, and I moved to Dallas. Yeah, I think everybody's fine. I probably should check on them though. But that happens though, like sometimes you kind of like go onto different groups and then it's like, oh, I haven't hung out with them in a while. But I think everybody's good. But yeah, I'm surprised. I've been going to cons and people have been saying like, I remember Sailor Moon Abridged. I'm like, oh my god. I will say, I think my account got taken down. Sailor Moon Abridged used to be under Megami33. That's why I have the backup account. I do still have all the episodes on a drive, but they're just not on YouTube anymore. And I don't really need to upload them because that was kind of like, I'm done with that stuff. I know people probably miss it. But I don't know. It's just kind of another part of my life that I'm kind of passed on, if that makes any sense. So, all right, back to Morgan. Sorry, Morgan. You gotta give your time. I forgot what you wanted again. You wanted a Kim ghost quote. I'm trying to think of one. Let's kill everyone. No.
What is your favorite food and why do you like it?
Oh, pizza. Everybody. Oh, or bake.
She's a New Yorker through and through. It's pizza.
I'm never gonna sign this poster. Okay, I'll answer this, but I need to focus on this because I can't seem to do two at the same time. Okay, so I grew up in New York. I do love pizza. I think pizza's my top favorite food under bagels. But it's funny because one time during the office hours, people were making bingo cards of like what everybody talks about, and then most people put under mine like talks about bagels a lot, and I'm like, do I really talk about bagels a lot? And they're like, yeah, you talk about it almost every day. And then I look down, I'm like, oh, I'm eating a bagel right now. I can't help it. Like, our bread is really, really yummy. So,
What is your favorite dessert? Follow-up
ooh,
dessert.
I've been liking sherbet lately. I think I made a post about that.
And you got into banana pudding once we moved.
Oh, I love banana pudding. I love pudding in general, actually. Puddings, creme brulee. Because like I don't like heavy desserts. I have a very small, like I used to be very nauseous as a kid. So like sometimes I eat like a bird. And I feel like pudding is just easier to digest. And it's like after you have a huge meal, it's like, oh, here's something light, you know? And I've been really liking. I do like cookies. Cookies are good, but I can only really have like 1 or 2 cookies. He could eat like a whole baker's dozen, like. And you could eat that, and you know you can. He loves sweets. That's one of the reasons I love him. My brothers didn't like sweets, so I always thought that was like I couldn't bake anything, but he likes my baking. So, all right, hold on. Before we answer another question, let me finish this for Morgan because I'm getting distracted. Okay, Morgan wanted a quote from Kim and Ghost. I think I had one here. Did I write one down? Who's here? Chikato! What's up, Chikato? How you doing, bud? We gotta hang out soon. We gotta do more streaming, buddy. A quote from them. Let's see. Oh, I could do like, what? Let's be pals forever. Yeah.
Let's be pals forever.
What made you start your channel?
I will say the first reason I started my channel was because I got into the abridged series stuff from Little Karibo, and I wanted to do my own abridged series. So I did Pokemon Abridge on my first account, which was Suds33, based off my last name. And then that got taken down. Then I started Megami33. Megami comes from actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Guakantamo Megami, because I was also a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. And then I made Sailor Moon Abridge, and then started doing voice acting on there, and then joining Team 4-Star. And then I also wanted to sing adaptation covers because I saw someone do an English version of Battle Frontier, and I was like, that's really cool. I think I could do better. And not to say like diss it. I was just like, that sounds like a fun challenge. I wonder if I can do that. And then I started doing adaptation covers. I don't speak the language. I mostly used Google stuff. And then later on, I wanted to work with actual translators to get the best interpretation of my covers. So most of the time, you'll see me credit somebody that's helped me before I make lyrics. Because I want to get as close as I can. So I put a lot of pride in my work.
You're covering everything food-related with you. What is your favorite snack?
Oh, I eat too much candy.
She eats too much candy, but she also is very into pretzels.
Oh, I love pretzels. I like salty snacks.
Yeah, she goes salty or like really gummy.
Ooh, I love gummy candy. Oh, I said sweet tart ropes at the con. I really like those.
Corinne, check your Discord.
Oh, am I doing something wrong? I'm sorry.
Apparently somebody keeps saying that.
What? I don't see anything. Oh, okay, sorry. Amazing. Just Oh, right. I gotta do that. You're right. Okay, hold on. I keep getting distracted. Let me finish this poster. Thank you, Lindsay. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. I'll do that 1 second. Okay, Morgan, I did a recent short where I was like, let's be pals forever, Evelyn. And then Ghost goes like, whatever you say, Kimmy Kim. So there you go. I hope that's good enough. So, oh, doodles. Wait, let me draw like a little ghost cat or something. Yeah, ghost cat. Stand still so I can draw you. And then I will do what Lindsay told me to do.
Yeah, I saw somebody talking about it for Lindsay, and then Lindsay went, Corinne has never had a mistake in her life. In her life.
Never. Oh yeah, you got the little cheeks. Yee. Oh, that's kind of cute. Like, ooh, and then here's a potion bottle. Ooh, magic. There. I drew a ghost cat and a potion. There you go.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
Wait, stop asking me. I just had to do the thing that Lindsay told me. Raichu. I like Raichus. Okay, hold on. All right, let me read this quickly. Corporate social promo of it as it always is amazing. Just propose that. Yeah, innovative. Rely on verbal calls. Be sure to mention every 5 minutes. Also, okay, yes, guys. Actually, Lindsay, I did this thing too. So let me take that down for a second. We all have a shared store, by the way, where you can get autographs from everybody from the AFMAL group. Where did I put that? It's one of these. Okay, well, that's mine. But there we go. Okay, yeah. Let me make this bigger. Whoa, look at that. And let me get rid of this thing. No, this one. I've never made a mistake in my life. guys, check this out. We got a group poster if you haven't heard. And it's going to be signed by all of us. Not live, unfortunately, but you can get a pre-sale poster right now. And in several weeks, you'll get this amazing poster with pretty much almost everybody from the Aphmau crew. We got Gene, Garth, Kaylin, Mac, Peebs, Xena, Rise, this weirdo, Casey, me, Savannah, and Pierce. Yeah, look how amazing that is. And you can get this QR code right now and go to that pre-sale and get everybody's autographs. Isn't that really amazing? It's so cool. And yeah, when are you going to see Sylvana art? Look how adorable she is. Speaking of Sylvana, she also has a signing coming up, including a bunch of other people. Let me read right now quickly who has a signing coming up. Tomorrow is actually Keston Howard, the voice of Zane. He will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. And then after that one, it's going to be July 3rd, which will be Mega Moeka, which is also 5 p.m. Central. I believe these are all 5 p.m. Central. Lindsay Jones, who plays Xena, will be July 7th. So, like, July 4th and stuff, that's going to be, like, you guys to chill, enjoy 4th of July. And then you can go check out Lindsay Jones's thing on July 7th. Then Michaela Laws is after her, July 8th. We get Savannah posters. And then James Brown Jr., who plays Rise, will be July 9th. And those are the Streamilies we have coming up for now. There will be more in the future, but those are the ones that are going to be on that week. So, yes. Hopefully I did a good job, Lindsay. And yeah, I can keep this in the corner. Not that. I want to keep this picture in the corner. But yeah, I remembered to keep that there. Because it's such a cute poster. Also, if you still want to get a poster from me, there's a pin thing of my Streamily, or if I don't know if it works this small, but there's my QR code right there as well. So, or we could do the other one too. Okay, now you can ask more questions, son.
Have you done any of the recording for season 7 yet?
Cannot talk about it. That is NDA. I probably should have phrased that. I found out everything, all those trailers and everything at the con. So as an actor, you don't get to be told about production stuff or things ahead of time. You are called in to do your job, and that's that. So there are a lot of projects that I don't get to find out until they are released later on, and sometimes they don't even get done. I know this will get done, but yeah, as an actor, I just go in to voice my stuff. So even if I did voice it, couldn't tell you anyway because that is breaking NDA. So yep, that's all I can say about it. I will say I gotta make sure I could do this. I don't know what Mermaid Tales is. That was the one thing that I saw at the con where they were like, wow, more Mermaid Tales. And I was looking at everybody like, what's Mermaid Tales? So I might stream that in the future because I've never seen it. And a lot of people thought it'd be fun if I watched it live with you guys. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know.
You love my Kim voice? Oh, thank you, Richard. I appreciate that.
The QR code, be sure to full screen the stream if you have any trouble. Okay, yeah.
She's just telling chat.
Yeah, full screen it, guys. Yeah. Okay, so we did Morgan. Who's next? Zoe? Did I write down which one has the... Hold on, let me double check. Because I know we mostly got Kim posters. But I know one person... Oh, yeah, Zoe!
And somebody said they just ordered one.
Oh, thank you!
Maybe an additional one.
Okay, I will add you to the list. Zoe is special, though, because Zoe did not get a Kim poster. She got a VTuber poster.
Okay, so I gotta dig out your VTuber.
It's right there. I put them out so you didn't have to dig them out.
This one?
Yeah. So, guys, if you're not familiar with my Twitch, I started doing a PNG tuber because doing an actual 3D model is expensive, and I also am still learning Twitch. I used to be on it, but now I'm trying to do it more. And I updated my persona to this little cutie here. She's still named Megami, and I'm already working on her backstory and maybe having a huge debut for her, maybe an upgrade to her model next year. But for now, I'm just playing around with her. She's just like my persona on my song channel, where she's just rocking out in space. But she does have a deeper lore. But yes, Zoe got my VTuber poster. Yeah, I think you're the first one, so congratulations. So yeah, if you guys want to support my VTuber, you can go follow my Twitch, Megami33, and you can see this little cutie. So.
And just elaborate on what your favorite Pokemon is, because
Oh,
I think you answered
I like Raichus. Raichus are my favorite. And I do like Alola Raichu, but I grew up with the first gen. I like big pudge. I mean, they're both kind of pudgy. OG Raichu is really cute, though. I do like War Turtles, too, and Jumpluffs. Yeah. To Zoe. This is the first time I signed one, so I don't even know where to sign it. I guess up here. Thank you, Zoe. It means a lot to me that you got this. Let's jam. I like that me and James have the same kind of catchphrase. Though he uses jam as like a kind of a bad thing. I'm like, let's jam because we're rocking out, you know.
Which is funnier, Aphmau or SpongeBob?
How is that? Hold on. Which one's funnier? All right, there you go, Zoe. Thank you so much for getting the first VTuber print. Really appreciate the support. Yay. She's a little bunny gremlin. She was inspired by Umada-chan, Super Milk-chan, and Sailor Moon because she is a space bunny, and I love Sailor Moon, so. There you go. Okay, so early SpongeBob is funny. Like, it's kind of like The Simpsons, where it's like the first season's kind of meh. I mean, there's a few episodes that are good, but
every show needs a...
There's SpongeBob is really funny. The newer seasons now I heard are kind of meh. Aphmau, I don't always watch our stuff. I mean, I do watch stuff if like there was a joke and I'm like, oh, I want to hear it or see people react to it. I don't know. We're pretty funny. I enjoy both. I think it's hard to compare, so I'll say SpongeBob, I guess. Yeah, early SpongeBob is top tier. Yeah, Chikado gets it. Okay, what's the next one? Zoe, we did Zoe. Vivian. Also, I apologize if I don't pronounce people's names correctly. Apologies. Oh. I can't wait to get the camera, so I don't have to keep doing this. 2. Viv. V. On.
Ever thought of doing a Sailor Moon cover for a Jammy Jam?
Have I not done... I think oh, surprisingly, I guess I haven't done one. I think I was gonna work on Crystal, and then stuff came up, and then everybody else. I think even Christina V did a cover, and then I'm like, welp. Definitely want to do more Sailor Moon stuff. I'm just always worried. I think nowadays, I think I'm just gonna do covers, whether they do well or not, because you kind of want to try to do stuff that's, like, relevant, and if you do stuff that's, like, older, sometimes it doesn't do well. But, on this point, I just want to create stuff, so... I'll definitely consider a Sailor Moon one in the future. Let's see. Lots of love. Stay magical. Yeah. Do, do. Do, 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 do.
How many languages can you speak?
Not that many.
We're American one.
There you go, Vivian. There's your poster. Thank you. I only know a little Skoshi. Only know a little Japanese. And that's from adaption and stuff like that. But I do want to learn it. We were actually talking about trying to find the best program to maybe like learn more Japanese, or we're thinking Spanish or something like that.
Tony is suggesting we have a transition camera for signing it.
No, I told you I have one coming. It just didn't come in time. So yeah.
It literally is probably on our board.
Yeah. I didn't plan it too well, but in my third Streamily, I will have that. But I mean, this is working fine. We're making it work. I think this is better than the first one, honestly. So, yeah, I know a little I'm trying to think. Yoshiko ne. Watashi wa Kurin desu. Aishiteru. I know Maleka speaks Mexican and Spanish. I don't know which exact one, but she speaks it fluently. Keston knows German. On the Streamily, guys, make him speak German. It's really cute. He actually helped me with an audition that needed a German accent. Well, I didn't. Well, no, I didn't. I know there's different categories, isn't there, or different like.
The basic difference between Mexican Spanish and Spain Spanish is the pronunciation of C's.
Okay, I think it's Mexican Spanish. You can ask her on her stream though. I don't know if the others speak languages, but yeah, I only know a little Japanese. Will do. I'll remind myself to tell Keston. Yeah, make him do the whole stream in German. Let's see what's next. Another Kim poster.
Any words of encouragement for an upcoming school year?
Oh, good luck. Don't be too hard on yourself. World's a little crazy. Just do the best you can.
Apply yourself, but don't fall into anything weird.
Yeah. I will say, like, I don't know what school life is like at all anymore. I feel like we got out easy. I think it's a lot tougher for you guys. So you guys are troopers for keeping up school and college. We had a lot of people coming up to us and said, like, they were inspired to learn chemistry or do baking or stuff like that because they've watched our stuff, or do acting. So good on you guys, you know.
Just learn how to read, please.
Reading is fundamental. Please learn how to read. We don't want to lose that art.
I think that's our camera getting delivered right now.
Oh. Okay, guys, I need 20 minutes for a new no, it's fine. This is fine for now. We'll have the new camera next time. Who am I signing this for? Addie and Jessa. Hello. They sent me a lovely video. I don't know if I'm allowed to play it because I don't know if they want to show themselves, but it was a lovely video. They said I was their favorite and they love our stuff, and I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Carol is rebelling in chat against reading, and it's like, you're in a
yeah, I mean,
you're writing.
You are, yeah, you are right, yeah. How are we going to communicate with each other if we don't know how to read and write? We're just going to scream? I mean, I could do that, but... Also, their mom wrote, "My girls love watching you on the AF Minecraft and Roblox videos." Thank you. To Addie and Jessa. There we go.
Question: would you go back to school? You mean for like a further education, like a master's, or do you mean like would we be like willing to go back to high school and not in this day and age? First one, maybe.
It depends if I want to. I guess if I expend myself as an artist, like, I didn't mind going to the School of Visual Arts for animation. I did wish I got a little bit more out of it, but that school was very expensive. I'm definitely considering more singing lessons because I can sing, but I know I could take better care of my voice. So.
Make the ghost cats stare at the screen.
Oh. Is that good, chat? Do you like that? There you go. Okay. I'll draw them a ghost cat too. That'll be special. Whoa. Ghost cat is so surprised. Woo. That's my interpretation of a ghost cat. I made him more chubby.
What do you think about
Han, that's Ian. We talked about that.
That's not how you spell Ian.
Hold on. There you go, Addie and Jessa. Thank you. I appreciate you watching our stuff. Hope you enjoy the poster.
That's how you spell Ian.
No, remember we had this discussion? Remember you saw the name and you were like, that's how she spells it? Ugh. I told everybody that you said that at like the last game thing we played. They all laughed. Alex doesn't really watch the stuff. What do I think of Ian? I mean, like, Chris I think is cool. Ian's annoying. He blows stuff. He blows up my stuff. I don't like him. I don't know why he's on the server. He needs to get kicked off. There. Favorite line. OMG! What's up? What the hecky? I don't think I have like a favorite quote or a line. I know I told people this from season 5, 6, where they go to the haunted mansion, and Ghost is like going up to Casey and going like, "Aren't you the girl that ships things? Why don't you ship me and Zane?" And then Casey's just like, "That's crack
shipping. I don't like that.
I like that whole monologue. I think that's really funny. Kim is mostly shy. She doesn't really have, like, she had one good moment where, like, she was first introduced in Phoenix Drop High, when she was just, like, talking about how, like, she didn't get the chance to talk to Lawrence, and she lost the opportunity to get to know him and stuff like that. I think they talked later on at a New Year's party or something, but she told Af, she's like, you know, like, if you really love someone, you know, you should really go and talk to them and find out if you do. And I was like, that's great advice. That's a cute little line. Or when she's, like, cheering on Emmeline, she's like, you know, like, we can do something. Let's save everyone, you know, like, inspirational kind of that. So, like, there's, like, little moments, but I don't know if they're, like, quick little quotes, you know what I mean? I hope that answered your question, though. Fine, I'll answer the favorite ship thing. If I had to pick, Gar Kim is the best. Anyway, no. I think Gar Kim makes the most sense because I'm not really into ships. But the fact that, like, most of the relationships... Most of the Af Kim, no. Most of the relationships are, like, opposites attract. So, like, Caitlyn and Travis, if I had to pick another one, it would probably be them. Af and Aaron are pretty... they're kind of a little opposites, too. Zayn and KC, too. But I felt like, out of all of them, Travis and Caitlyn, I think, was established a bit the most. I mean, obviously, Af, Mal, and Aaron were, too. But I feel like I like Travis and Caitlyn a little bit more. And then Gar Kim, like, people are like, where did Kim come from? But it's like, Garth, like, actually was just nice and, like, took a chance on Kim. And then, like, was just a really nice friend to her. And, like, I don't know. I think they're cute together. They seem cute. Does Gene's voice actor play someone? Yeah, he does play someone in Miraculous Ladybug. I don't remember. I think he's the rooster thing. I don't remember the character's name, unfortunately. You can Google it.
Somebody said, wait, I totally forgot you voiced a character from Overlord Season 3.
Oh, yeah. So I tried to keep this more the AFMAO stream, but yes, if you guys are interested in my anime work, I voice in several animes, including One Piece, where I voice, hold on.
You have a poster over here.
You show the poster, too. I voice Momonosuke, the Shogun of Wano! Oh, in my dragon form. My friend made me this. Isn't this cool?
I'm an official one.
Yeah. And I'm selling posters of that too, if you like One Piece. So I really like that character. I voiced him for 4 years. But I'm also in Overlord Season 3, where I play Arshay. For Team Foresight, Lindsay is also in that. Spoilers, she also becomes Etima, the bug maid. I'm also in Fire Force, Restaurant to Another World, Ice Blade Sorcerer, whatever, and many more. So if you guys like my anime work, Too Many Losing Heroines. I play Konami Omatsu, the crazy teacher. Summer vacation is here. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to check out some of my stuff, it's all on Crunchyroll, and I am selling some posters. So yeah. I think it's time to plug in more stuff, guys. Hold on, let me plug more about other streams that are happening. Where's that other picture? Hold on. I should have labeled these. Nope, that wasn't it. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Guys, before we continue, remember, you can get this really cool group poster. It's on pre-sale right now, and you'll get all our autographs. Look at all these crazy people on here. There's me, the best character, Pierce, Sylvana, Peebs, Jean, Garth, Mac, Caitlin, Zeta, Rise, this guy, and KC. Wow, look at all these cool people. You can get that poster right now if you scan this. And you can also see everybody else's posters from their stores. And everyone else has a signing coming up as well. In fact, tomorrow, Keston Howard, who plays Zane, is doing his signing at 5 p.m. Central. And then the next day after that, July 3rd, Mega Maweka is also signing for KC. Lindsay Jones, July 7th, will be doing Zeta autographs. Michaela Laws will do Sylvana on July 8th, and then James Brown Jr. will be Rise, July 9th. So, yeah. If you can't make any of those, you can still join the chats and ask us questions. Also, our stores are open 24/7, so unless you want it live, you can get a poster whenever you want. All right, that's my plug. All right. Any other questions?
Can you say Sigma in Kim's voice?
What, the Sigma?
There you go. You can clip that. Keep it on repeat. We did that one. Next poster, next Kimmy poster. Next Kimmy poster. Good thing we got extras. Ah, people are freaking out. Alice, Allie Baker. This poster's for you.
Will Ghost ever appear in the SMP videos? We're not sure.
There's a fun theory that I like doing. Hold, let me minimize this just a tiny bit. Fun theory that people have put on the wiki for SMP or SIP. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm gonna say SMP. So people think that in that show, Kim and Ghost have like fused, or Ghost has taken over Kim's body because her eyes are like pure blue or something like that. I forgot what the theory is, but basically that's why Kim is so crazy, because Ghost has taken over her body. I kind of enjoy that theory, so that's why she's kind of like a chaos gremlin. But we've made references to Emerald Secret and stuff like that, so take what you will. This is to Alice. Yes. I don't think she left any notes, so. Lots of laughter.
Why aren't you in the new half-mount video today?
I don't know.
Scheduling, probably.
Yeah, I mean, we shoot a lot of videos. I mean, I know I'm amazing, guys, but we gotta give some screen time to the other people. No kidding. I don't know. I'll probably be in the next one. No biggie.
Have you been watching Pokemon Horizons or Mega Voltage?
I have been watching it, yes. For people that don't know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so I have kept up with the series both in Japanese and in English. So, yes, I'm up to date. Lots of laughter for you. Stay magical.
What is your favorite thing you like doing when you voice
Overlord? Ooh, hold on, let me finish this poster.
Oh, and another, where can you send art? Just on your socials.
On my social media, I'm working on a P.O. box, but, hold on a second. You're going too fast with the questions.
Alice, here you go. Thanks for getting a poster. Yay!
Right now, you could just post it on social media, so Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, TikTok. As long as you tag my name, or do like hashtag AfMalKim, hashtag, I don't know, One Piece, or if you're doing my VTuber, Megami33 fan art, just something that I can see the hashtag. And then I'll let you guys know if I do get a P.O. box in the future, if you want to send me physical stuff. So, there you go. Alright, just making sure Lindsay's not messaging me. I probably should be paying attention to the super chats. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me scroll quickly. Will Kim... Oh, did you ask me a question before?
Did I? I don't think so.
We were kind of speeding through questions. Will Ghost ever... Okay, we did that one. Is Mark the one? I don't know, that one. Kim, say the line, you should date someone as ugly as you. Why? No, I'm not saying that one. Roaster is one called Mark. Scan the QR code to grab the exclusive thing. Yep. Yay. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm scrolling, and then Alex is also trying to find questions, so.
I'm not saying the ugly line. No. No.
Thank you, Lindsay. Let's see. Let me check that next page. I need another Ken poster, and I dropped my pencil. Okay.
Honey bun,
Yes.
poster please.
Okay.
Poster please. Arigato.
This one's for Alyssa. I don't think Alyssa had any notes. Let me double check. Some of you left little things. Some of you didn't. Okay, she did not leave any. Yep, so I will just sign your name and write something cute on there. Oh.
Just stare into Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat. She loves you. And she'll eat your soul. Lots of love. Stay magical.
Any questions, honeyman?
Somebody wants you to say do it.
No. If you buy a poster, I'll do it. could play this game. There used to be a line people wanted me to say from Team 4 Star, and then I didn't like saying it anymore, so I made a sticker out of it. And I'm not repeating the line.
Alright, there you go, Alyssa. Thank you. Put with the pile.
Who is that person, girl? I think they're talking about me.
Person?
No, who is that person, girl? There's no punctuation,
Oh.
so I'm not.
Who are you?
Ah!
That's my husband, Alex. He loves me.
How is you feel about cosplay?
I have cosplay before. I think it's annoying. I've been trying to dress up better, but I'm kind of like a couch potato. Like, I just like wearing comfy clothes. I did want to dress up a little bit today, but most of the time I like wearing casual clothes. I have dressed up as Sailor Scouts, Naruma Daikon Brothers, which probably nobody knows what that show is. Yeah, I've done it a few times, but just, I don't know, it just seems like too much work, and I know people that could do it better. I did ask Keston and my friend Rachel, who is also a VTuber, Jubilee Baking, she's a baking fairy, the con that we go to, maybe we can dress up as our VTubers, or just like have things that reminisce our VTubers. She already has a costume for her baking fairy, because it's pretty much a fairy. Keston just needs the horns for his hat and like a leather jacket, and then I just need like the bunny hoodie, so we could just do that.
The person who's asking you to do the line said their mom just bought a poster.
Darn it! Oh, darn! I'll see. Hold on, I gotta see that first. I'll believe it when I see it. What's your name?
They are under Plushy Gang, so I don't know.
Oh, do I have to look for it?
Probably.
Hold on.
And somebody said they loved your voice for Archie and Overlord.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have plans to voice in other animes someday?
Uh,
I mean that you're kind of auditioning all the time.
well, yeah, I mean, even if I could tell you, like, right now, we are doing auditions right now, but it'd be NDA anyway. If I will let you know when something comes out. Like, I post all the time when I get casted. I actually got to play an interesting thing for spring season. I got to play Carbuncle, who is a little squirrel-like creature. So I basically got to go into the booth and just do like for 20 minutes. So that was fun. I made my director laugh all the time, and they're like, wow, you haven't done a creature character like that? I'm like, not a cute one. So
Is Kesty Bestie here?
What is he?
I saw people say sup, Keston. Keston!
Oh, there you
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
oh, I need another Kim poster.
Thank you, honey.
Sup, there's my buddy. How you doing? You got your Streamily tomorrow, don't you? We've been plugging everybody's Streamly, so... this one is for... Alex. They say Detective Kimmy is on the case. I do like Detective Kimmy, so I will add that. Alex. I'll write that for you, too.
Detective Kimmy is on the case. Yay!
Here, I'll hold a... She has a magnifying glass in her hand. Oh, looking for clues. Kind of looks like a mirror, but...
There you go, Alex. Thank you. I've solved another murder. And this time I didn't commit it. There you go.
Should we plug? I guess I'll plug again. I don't know. I haven't kept track of, like, how long each thing has been. But hey, guys, remember this? It's a group poster. Yeah, if you scan this, you can get this pre-sale for this awesome poster where we're all gonna sign it. There's Kim, Pierce, Sylvana, Peeves, Jean, Garth, Mac, Caitlin, Xena, Rise, Casey, and this guy. Oh, so amazing. You should go get it. And remember, we got a bunch of other Streamlys coming up. Tomorrow is Keston Howard, who voices Zane. He will be signing tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mega Moeka after that, July 3rd, same time. Lindsay Jones, who plays Xena, July 7th, same time. Michaela Laws, who plays Sylvana, July 8th, same time. And James Brown Jr., who plays Rise, July 9th, same time, 5 p.m. Central. Yee.
They say it's time to say the line.
Wait, I didn't get proof that you bought the poster. Hold on. I'm not saying it until I see proof. Hold on. What's your name? You gotta tell me your name, and then I'll know if you bought one or not.
Who drew the posters?
Hilarity. That's her Instagram. Her name's Holly, but if you look up Hilarity, she did the poster. She did my poster, Keston's poster, Shadow's poster, Max. I think she did most of us. So yeah. Plushie gang, let me know who you are, and then I can check to make sure if you actually got the poster or not. I'm not doing it. Jasmine Nolan? Okay, hold on. Let me check. Because I think I went through people on here. I don't see it on there, unless it didn't update. Yeah, because I have 2 more people left, and I got Lauren and Rihanna. Did I do Lauren yet? I did Alex. It might still be updating. I'll check back in a second. I'll do the line when I get proof. I'm not just doing it.
You can't make me do it. Bye, Keston. Thanks for joining.
Oh, that was Jet Damon. Okay, bye, Jet. I think Keston's still here. If you are here, hi, Keston. Give me poster, please. Any other questions?
Is getting in the headspace for voicing Kim any different from Emily?
I mean, Kim has a lot more energy than Emmeline does. Oh, well, if we're talking about My Street, Kim is much lighter. I mean, I never recorded both of them at the same time, because that would be silly if I just went like, what are we gonna do? Well, we gotta do something, you know, like I would run out of breath, stuff like that. But no, because Kim is, they're both my voices, but just one's a pitch higher and one's a pitch lower, you know? So, I've also been doing this for like over 20 years. So, I have no problem going really, really high and then really, really low. So, you know, it's practice. So, yeah. Who is this one? Lauren? Lauren! Let me make sure you didn't have a message or anything. You did not. Okay. I will sign this for Lauren. To Lauren.
Person from My Street, My Inner Demons, and SMP.
Oh, geez. My Street. I like Lucinda from My Street. It's a tie between Lucinda and Caitlin. They're both really cool chicks. But I do like Lucinda. From Inner Demons. So I know people want me to say Noi. But the thing is, I know Inner Demons is based off Orin Host Club. And while I do like the Noi Kim dynamic in SMP, like, the cutesy boy is not my type of guy. I like the twins. Actually, no, I liked the twins when I was younger because they were chaotic and stuff like that. But now as I'm getting older, I'm like, I wouldn't want to deal with that if I was dating them because they're tricksters. If anybody's playing tricks, I want to play tricks. I would probably go more either Rise or Pierce, actually, because they seemed like the most mature out of the group. So I would pick those two. But I know you wanted the fun answer. I know you wanted me to say Noi Boy. So, yeah. That's all of them, right? Oh, SMP. Who's my favorite in that one? I'll say... I like them all. They're all funny. Pierce and Zane I like just because I could work off them the most. But that would be more of the actors, wouldn't it? Because Shadow and Keston, I feel like we work off each other the best. But characters? Peeps is pretty funny. And I do like Xena. I'll say those two. I like the newbies. Lots of laughter. Sorry, that was a long-winded answer.
Someone's asking for your flirty voice.
I like flirty voice and the other... Don't say what it is. Some people are saying something about my ghost voice that I don't think we should be saying it. And while I do appreciate you guys liking it, I think flirty is better than the other thing they are saying. So, lots of laughter. Hold on.
Will Kim learn magic in my stream?
That would be really cool. I would love to learn more magic. I feel like she was only channeling it because of Ghost, but it would be cool if they did something with that. There you go, Lauren. There's your poster. Thank you. I don't know. What do you want me to say as Ghost? Hello there. How are you? Are you all having a lovely day? There. Yeah, I don't get to use that voice too often. I get typecasted as annoying loud characters for some reason. Or kids. I play a lot of kids, so. I love how the Among Us pen. I forgot where I got this. Is it cute? Did I get this in Japan? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, it's cute, right?
It is a convention, probably.
Knowing me, yeah. Who was the last poster I saw?
I don't know. Check.
Was it Lauren? You could read Lauren. Okay. Alright, just making sure. Alright, we got Emily! Hello, Emily. I'd love for you to write one of your favorite Kim quotes on the poster. Sure. Kim poster.
Where can you watch Keston stream?
I believe Keston is also... I think most of the majority are doing YouTube, but he probably is doing Twitch too. I'm sure he's posted about it. But yeah, either check his Twitch, which is terrible VTuber? Like terrible. Oh,
It's just terrible.
It's terrible.
It's awful.
Well, because his joke is you're gonna have a terrible time. Like, ha. He doesn't like puns. Like James. James doesn't like puns or anything.
Likes your bracelet.
Oh, there's Remy. Hi, Remy. Oh, thank you. The voice actress who played Ivy made this. She made bracelets for all of us. So, I have my bracelet bowl. I keep all your bracelets, guys. So, thank you for all the bracelets at VidCon and stuff. So yeah, to answer your question, most people are probably streaming on YouTube, Twitch, maybe Instagram. I did Instagram and it was okay. I'm just doing YouTube for today. I might do other ones in the future, but I just wanted to stick to YouTube. So, yeah. Let's sign this for Emily. Emily.
I don't hate all puns. I just hate bad puns. And 90% of the puns that people fall over laughing about are bad puns.
Which is mostly what I do. I love puns. Jess likes puns too. Maybe girls just like puns more than guys do. Do you guys like puns in the chat? My favorite Kim quote. I'll just say that. OMG, let's go! Kim. Ghost. Heart. There you are, Emily. Thank you. Hee hee.
How many more you got?
I think I have one more for now. I think we caught up.
How long are you staying on?
When did we start? 5? We've been going on for a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little after 6 now. It's almost 6:30 actually.
All right, I only got one more poster left. I don't see yours yet, Plushie, so you might have to check that one. Because the last one I got is, forgive me, Rihanna? Yeah. I'm Kimberly Kimbleton the Witch. I'm not sure how to write your nickname exactly. And can you draw hearts on the poster? I assume you want me to write that. Okay. I think we made one joke. Or no, I think Jess was calling me Kimbleton on some of the episodes. And then we just started making jokes about how she's got different names. I think we started doing it to the others, but I like that Kim has like a billion names now, where it's like Kimbleton, Kombucha, Kiblatron the Third. It's funny. 2. I just want to make sure I'm spelling your name right. Beautiful name. I'm Kimberly Kimmel. The Witch. Remy's good. He's probably hungry. Wahahaha. There, I wrote like a little laughter too. Remy's good though. He actually was really good the other day because he met a friend. He just visited my house for the first time. And I always get nervous because Remy doesn't like men. We think he was abused by a guy or something. Yeah, but he did really well with him. And we're like, oh, we're so proud of you, Remy. Oh, so. Chicken jockey. They love that. I think we've said that a billion times on our videos. I'm glad I saw the movie and that didn't happen where everyone went nuts. Like, I mean, they did go nuts, but not nuts where they're like, they ruined the theater. Because I used to work at a movie theater, and oh my god. If I was the one that had to clean up that mess, ugh.
There you go. Lots of hearts for you. Thank you, Brianna.
I think that's everybody. As far as I see.
And if the person who said that they were, that they put in the order, it does show up, you'll do it either next time or off stream or something.
Yeah, because I see we sold some posters, the group posters, which by the way are right here. Oh my goodness. Look at this awesome group poster that has all of us on here. You could scan here and get the pre-sale, and then eventually we'll all sign it for you. You can get my autograph, Kim, Pierce, Sylvana, Peebs, Jean, Garth, Mac, Caitlin, Xena, Rise, Casey, and this guy. All in one poster. How amazing. I love you, Keston. What else? Oh yeah, let's plug the Streamily thingies while we figure out more stuff. Remember guys, tomorrow is gonna be Keston Howard, Zane's Streamily. That's July 2nd, 5 p.m. Then July 3rd, Mega Moeka, 5 p.m. Lindsay Jones, who plays Xena, July 7th at 5 p.m. Michaela Laws, who plays Sylvana, July 8th at 5 p.m. And then James Brown Jr., who plays Rise, July 9th at 5 p.m. So, yeah. Oh, no, guys. You know he doesn't like being picked up. I showed you that, but... Well, I guess some of you didn't see that. He's a little weird about... Oh, he's actually lying down. Oh, here, let me show you him. Can I move the camera? There, he's sleepy right now. Remy, look up.
Remy.
It's hot. Remy. Oh, look at him, guys. Isn't he cute? He's cute. All right, let him nap. He's tired. It's very hot lately, so on our walks, he gets a little overheated, and the floors are nice and cool. So he likes to lay on the cold floors. So, yeah. It's okay, Remy. I'm sorry. You can go back to sleep. I love you. I love you, my angel.
Yeah, it's like 90-ish today, but it's really humid, so it was hot.
You like his little floppy ear? Yeah. Oh, when we saw the pictures for him for the adoption, we're like, we have to get him. He's very cute. He could be very sweet. Again, he's just a little picky about people. All right. I think I went through everybody. I'll double check. I know I have to shoot some videos later, but other than that, I think I did everybody. Bethany, da-da-da, Zoe, da-da, Alyssa, Alex, Lauren. Yeah, I think we made it through, guys. So now what do? We can chat some more. We could chat for another half hour, and then maybe more people could buy posters. I'm not cooking dinner tonight either, so I got a little bit of free time. I don't mind chilling with you. You guys seem cool. I don't mind chilling with you guys.
Do you have any headcanons for Kim or Ghost?
Headcanons? Like...
Something
I think Kim is like me, not necessarily like ace, but she's just like very comfortable in her skin. Like she doesn't care if she doesn't have like, maybe she used to because she liked Lawrence in the past, but I noticed in the episode she didn't really care too much about guys. She just like liked doing her own thing. So I hope she becomes like some type of like scholar or just like has a fascination with something, because like she didn't really get too fleshed out. Like she was kind of intrigued with magic and hanging out with Lucinda, but we didn't really know what she wants to do now. She was kind of given a purpose with Ghost, and I know some people are kind of mixed with Ghost because they're like, oh, Ghost just kind of came out of nowhere and stuff. But like Ghost is Evelyn, so there is a connection to it, but I don't know. I think she'll find an interesting partnership with Ghost and maybe like learn some things, like help her more about maybe moving on, but then learn more stuff about herself, because she definitely became more confident by the end of the season 6, which I liked. So
somebody commented, I love your makeup. Did you do it yourself?
You're very nice. I didn't put any makeup on. I rarely put makeup on. If I do, I put like a little cover up, but thank you. That's a compliment.
Yes, I said that.
You guys have been so nice lately about like, because I usually don't show my face too much. That's why I also did the VTuber and my covers. But you guys have all said like very nice things about like how I look, and I really appreciate that. That helps my self-esteem a lot, so thank you. It makes me want to go back into like doing theater and stuff like that too, because...
2 other questions, a little bit easier. Is Afmao going to stream soon?
That I don't know, and if I did know, I probably couldn't tell you, so...
How would you feel if someone hired you to sing a theme song for a cartoon or anime?
I would... Actually, technically, I have done that. I have done background walla for several anime that involved singing. One was for like an isekai where there were pop star. Well, I'm gonna get to the other thing. One was for, yeah, there was an isekai and this girl was like a pop star, and then she did like a little singing thing with her troupe, and I helped do some background stuff. Yeah, there's been a few shows where I've done singing while I've done Bink Sake. I've done kid singing for that one where we all did like gather up the loyal crew, it's time to drink a Binks's brew. So I've done that singing. But I was hired a long time ago to do a small 30-second jingle for Banana Cat, if you can believe it or not, from Discotheque Media. If you get the Blu-ray and you hear the ending song, that is me. And I actually got to come up with the lyrics. And it's a very short ending, but I did get to do a song for an anime. So I was very happy about that. My dream, though, is to make a song for Pokemon. I want to make a theme song for Pokemon. The latest ones, they're fine. I can do better. Please hire me. Please. I have actually made Pokemon songs for some Nuzlockers, and people are like, this is amazing. Why doesn't the Pokemon company hire her? And I'm like, I know, right? Please, Pokemon. I want to write you a song. I want to write a song so badly for you. But yes, I would love to do more jingles. I've actually been doing commissions lately. I worked on one where, I don't know if I could talk about it, but I've done a song for him for a D&D book. And let's just say he's working on another one, and he needs another theme song. So I've done that. I just got commissioned from another thing, can't talk about. And I like to, for my VTuber, when I start doing more lore stuff, I would like to do more original songs, with her telling about her story and stuff like that. So yeah, I love coming up with stuff. Though I'm more of a melodist and lyricist, because I can play the drums, but I don't actually play music. I hire very talented people that can, and my friend Dave, Dave does music. I've worked with him for over 10 years. He's amazing. He understands me. He gets my visions. So, yeah, we've been doing a partnership like that. So look out for more cool songs in the future. Yeah. App posted on our channel. Oh my god, guys, let's go watch a new episode. No. Let me double check if there's anybody else. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna stay for the half hour. I'll answer questions for you guys. But if you guys want, you get last chance to order a poster. It's pinned right there. Or you could also get this lovely poster, pre-sale, from all of us, and we'll sign it for you. So amazing, so many amazing characters on here. Let's go through them. There's me as Kim, Pierce, Sylvana, Peeves. How long can I burn this joke? Jean, Gareth, Mac, Caitlin, Xena, Rise, a cowboy, and KC. Wow, so cool. Don't you want all of them, especially the cowboy? I made this one joke where I was just like, I'm like, I get it. Zane gets the most fan art. I get it. Jean looks so evil. I mean, Jean's kind of a jerk. I mean, I will say, that is a character I did like from My Street. He grew up to be a pretty cool person, actually. I actually do like Jean's character. Obviously not from the school. He was terrible in high school or middle school or whatever it was. But he grew to mature as a very interesting person, a very interesting character. So, thank you. Thank Hilarity for drawing that. She caught my vision. I always come up with concept designs for my stuff, but I don't draw as well. And then I hire artists to put that all together. So yes. Oh, thank you, Mr. E. Yeah, well, I would love to work with you. Yeah. I work very close with translators and try to get the best adaptation I can, but I have made my own few original songs as well, and I would love to work on people if they're willing to do commissions, so yeah, that would be great. Oh, I think I forgot to, while we did the group poster, just one more reminder, we got more Streamlys coming up. Tomorrow is Keston Howard for Zane, that's July 2nd, 5 p.m. Megami33 is July 3rd, 5 p.m., plays KC. Lindsay Jones, my buddy, plays Xena. She's having her Streamily on July 7th, 5 p.m. Michaela Laws, Sylvana, and Lady Beesh, actually, too. I don't know if she has a Lady Beesh poster yet. She is July 8th, 5 p.m. And James Brown Jr., who plays Rise, July 9th, 5 p.m. So, if you guys are interested in more of our characters from the Minecraft series, from, like, AFMAL stuff, I've had some people ask me if they wanted to get, like, a Zoe or Kiki poster. So if you guys want that, let me know, because that might be a future poster I put, you know, in the store. Jamming out to my stuff. Checking anything else? I think we're pretty good on our end. When I play Kimberly, it's so cute. Oh, thank you! I appreciate that. This is the voice that gets me into Crunchyroll. Like, this is the voice I use for, like, little kids. Like, if you listen to Kidwalla or, like, see kids in the background for a Crunchyroll episode, it's probably me. It's probably me just going like, wow, what's that? Oh, cool. Or like, wow, that's really neat. Oh, cool, a cat. I love cats. Yeah, I get typecasted as kids a lot, as you can tell. I would like to get typecasted as, like, cute girls, though. But, we'll see. My outfit's pretty, thank you. I appreciate that. What else? Oh, I can show you guys my cool cat. Have you guys seen this? This is one of the autograph cats that we had, like, God, 3 years ago, maybe? When we had these? I got this one for free because, like, this one had, like, the pen issue. But, I got everybody to sign it. I think almost everybody. Yeah, isn't that cool? I love this cat. Cool. Any other questions, my love?
What's coming up a lot is AFMAL streaming soon.
Oh, that... Even if I did know that, I couldn't answer that anyway, so... Sorry, guys. This is the Kim stream. I do love Jess. I do love AFMAL. But until she has a stream... This is the Kim stream.
we don't know her schedule.
Oh, here, let me call her on the phone right now. Hey, Af! No, you're not doing that. Not doing that.
Don't commit to the bit.
Oh, have you guys, have these been in stores yet? These are actually really good.
Oh, I would like one.
Yeah. Have you tried these?
Yeah, we've tried it.
I'm not sponsored, by the way. I've been munching on these for a while. They taste like the Jolly Rancher, like... Yeah, they're really good. I wanted to know if these were in stores yet. Yum. Hey, Remy.
Oh. Hi, Sophia! What's up?
There you go. That's Remy. That's my puppy. Hi, Remy. Remy's confused because I'm just shouting at a screen. He's like, why aren't you feeding me? Oh, you know what I could talk about? I do have a few events, like live events, that it's not Streamily. If anybody is in the Plano, Texas area, Plano, Texas, I will be doing a signing at Madness Games and Comics. That is July 5th. I will be there from 12 to 4 with a bunch of other VAs. And I will have my anime stuff and AFMOuse stuff, and you can meet me in person. So, again, if you're in the Plano, Texas area, July 5th for Madness Games and Comics, I will be doing a signing there. And if you're in the Michigan area, I will be going to OzukuCon all 3 days with my husband, guesting there. And we will also be bringing lots of anime posters and AFMOuse stuff. So if you're going to those 2 states and want to meet me, you can do that. And if you want us to come to your local event, or go to a con that you think we would fit in, all you gotta do is just recommend us. Some cons have forums or guest requests, and you can recommend some of us. They might not be able to get everybody, but I think the more that people request, the more chances that we might be able to show up. Because cons like listening to you guys. And if you want to see certain people, then you gotta let them know who you want to see. So, yeah.
Somebody asked who my favorite of your characters was.
Oh, yes, hun. What's the favorite? Yeah. He barely watches my stuff. Actually, to be honest, guys, the reason I married him is because one of the reasons. There's many reasons. I love him with all my heart and soul. One of the reasons, though, is that he has nothing to do with the entertainment industry. And I'm not saying this is for everyone. But I've dated an actor before. Didn't work well for me. I like somebody that doesn't deal with that drama or has...
Dated 2 actors.
Shut up. They don't need to know that. But the point is, Alex, he does like the entertainment industry, like we talk about films and comics and anime and stuff like that. But he is not an actor. He's a normal person, and I love his beautiful brain, and we're great together. So yeah, which thing do you like that I've done? You like Konami? I mean, just have I not showed you Konami? No, Too Many Losing Heroines.
Oh yeah, I like her. I think you did really well with what I've seen from One Piece.
Oh, you do? I thought Alex is really like One Piece because like I showed it to him and he's like, it's very loud, and I'm like, yeah, that's One Piece. You really like Momonosuke?
I think Momonosuke is a really good character.
Aw, thank you.
I'm just not a fan of that. I'm not a. It's the fucking genre.
It's okay. We're allowed one. A lot of the stuff that I voice in, it's not his type of anime.
Not the type of anime
yeah,
I watch.
but he does compliment me on my work. Thank you, honey. But it sounds like One Piece you liked and Too Many Losing Heroines. Yeah. It sounds like so.
Yee. You like my laugh? Oh, thank you.
I do that every once in a while. A little snort. I have like 20 different types of laughs, honestly. When I used to do fan dubs, that was one of the reasons people casted me, because I was really good at laughing. Oh yes, I was in One Piece. That's right. Hun, do we have a Momonosuke poster? If you guys are a fan of One Piece, I play Momonosuke, the Shogun of Wano. I was in several seasons of One Piece, and yeah, he was a great little character that I got to voice for 4 years. I'm very proud of the work I did with him. But yeah, if you guys want a Momonosuke poster, it's on the Streamily as well, or if you see me at a con, you can get one of these bad boys. So yeah, I really like this design. It's really cool. For people that don't know, he ate a devil fruit, actually a prototype devil fruit that turns him into this dragon. So he is both these characters. So yeah. I'm also in Fire Force and Overlord and a whole bunch of stuff. You can look me up on IMDb. Alright, we're gonna be here until 7 o'clock, guys, and then I'm gonna call it. So we could keep chatting, or you could buy some posters. I still got plenty to give. Oh, actually, wait, did we? I don't think we got another one yet. Nope, I looked at the other thingy. Nope, no other posters. One Piece is incredible. I am glad that I got to be in a show that I'm also a big fan of. Like, it's kind of surreal. you didn't hear this from me, but they said that Oda personally chose. No. I think they always say, like, Oda, like, apparently picks certain people, but, like, he liked my voice. I don't know if that's true or not, but, I mean, if it is, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, get my exclusive signed print, and you can also get this group one, too. A bunch of others. Is that actually you, Afmo? No, I'm not Afmo, I'm Kim. I'm Corinne.
Some of them were asking about me.
Oh. Are you Afmo?
No. I don't know. But, like,
you don't know if you're Afmo?
They're asking me for my favorite anime character.
Well, what's your favorite anime character? Come closer so people can hear you. People want to know about you, hon. Isn't that great?
I mean, I started out like a lot of people my age, guys my age. I got into Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, yeah.
So Spike Spiegel is always gonna be there.
That's always
somewhere.
a good one, yeah.
But most recent stuff that I've watched. What have we watched lately?
Dandadan. Sakamoto Days?
Oh, I like Dandadan's girl. What's her
Momo.
name? Momo is great. And,
Momo, we love Momo, yeah.
And then My Love Story, the main character.
Oh, My Love Story! One of my favorite romances is My Love Story. It's really good. It's basically breaking the stereotype. Like, because he's not that ugly, but he's a big burly guy, and he dates this really cute girl.
Yeah, it's cute girl meets big buff dude.
Yeah, very cute romance. If you guys are interested in learning about anime or recommendations, I am a big otaku, and I might stream more about, like, what I'm watching during the seasons and stuff like that. So, if you guys want to see more anime streams from me, let me know, because I love talking about anime. And we can even bring this guy, too, if you like him.
How did we meet? We've said this.
We said, I mean, the quickest version is we met at a con, but...
Yeah, we met at an anime convention in Detroit.
Yes.
We were in a long
We met at Yomicon. We could say it, yeah.
We were in a long-distance relationship for too long. And then I eventually moved to New York. Then after a while, when we realized we couldn't move out of your parents' place and afford to live in New York, we moved to Texas.
Yes. It's actually thanks to Twitch, actually, that they helped us move. So thank you, Twitch followers. We appreciate that. Oh, actually, maybe a VTuber poster. For anybody that's new that entered the chat, I do VTubing. Well, P and G tubing, but this is my VTuber. So if you want to see me on Twitch playing some fun games with, like, the other AFMAO members or just by myself, you can check me out. And this is my cute little persona. So you can get this poster also on Streamily. She's a cute little bunny gremlin.
Who would you rather spend your time with, Af or Zane?
Af. Are you asking us, Kim? Because that's like...
Definitely my girl. She's my bestie. Why would I hang out with lame-o Zayna? Yeah, no thank you.
What's your favorite children's show from Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
Ooh. Favorite kid.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack's really good. Do you guys remember Samurai Jack? We're kind of old. Samurai? What else? I did like Steven Universe.
Samurai Jack also didn't get an official ending until HBO did one years later.
Yeah.
And it's a really good ending, but it is like whiplash to go like, oh, here is when it was censored by Children's Network, and here is when they could do things with it.
Right. I'm trying to think of... Wow, it's been such a long time, and now all the shows are gone. Oh, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? That's a good show. I like that show. I need to, like, look back. Wow. That could be a fun stream. Me looking back on, like, the shows that, like, we used to have. I'm, like, having a brain fart now. I'm just like... Because I watched almost everything. I can't remember... I'm thinking of all these Disney shows now, and I'm just like, that's not what you asked me. There's a lot of good Disney shows. I like Gravity Falls and Owl House and, try to remember. I bet if you guys said some... Oh, SpongeBob! How did I forget... I loved SpongeBob. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah. He's claustrophobic. What does that mean? It means he's afraid of Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Stop it, Patrick! You're scaring him! Or, the lights flickering on and off, and the walls are oozing with green slime! No, wait, they always do that. The humor was great on that show. You never watched SpongeBob? That's crazy. Courage the Cowardly Dog! Guys, fun fact. I interned with the guy who made it, John Dilworth. I helped him edit some of his short films when I was in animation school. Very strange guy. I've also met the voice actor for Courage the Cowardly Dog. Also a very nice, not strange, he was a very nice guy. I mean, John was nice too. They're all nice. It's just like, when you meet the person behind Courage the Cowardly Dog, you're like, yeah, that tracks. But yeah, I got to intern and do some After Effects editing for some of his shorts. So that was a very cool experience. So yeah, I kind of wish I got back into animating. I loved all aspects of animation except for the animating, which is probably the hardest part. But I do like writing. I like sound design. I like storyboarding. I like coming up with jingles. I like editing. I'm pretty good at editing. So it's like, yeah, it's just, I just learned that, like, oh, you could be an animator, but there's other departments of it, so it's like, I could still do it, it's just a different department, you know? Don't worry, Jenna, we're just chilling. We're just gonna be here for another 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes, not 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a day. 10 minutes by one last poster, otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna call it, and then, the store is open 24/7 though, so if you do want to buy a poster in the future, you can. And I'm sure we will have more future Streamlys. Actually, let me let you know about the upcoming Streamlys one more time, and I'll probably plug it at the end as well. So tomorrow, we got Keston Howard for Zane, July 2nd at 5 p.m. Mega Moeka, July 3rd at 5 p.m. for KC. Lindsay Jones, Xena for July 7th, 5 p.m. Michaela Laws, July 8th, 5 p.m. This is all Central Time, by the way. James Brown Jr., July 9th, 5 p.m. Central Time. So you can get all those people's autographs if you want. So, yeah.
Kimmy, what is your favorite thing in Minecraft?
I like making potions and throwing them at my friends, especially Zane.
Continue streaming for 10 more hours.
No! Guys, I gotta eat dinner and stuff. Also, Remy hasn't eaten. Remy's sleeping, but he's probably hungry. Oh, someone said for Rochester, New York, like, I would love to go, again, we would love to travel everywhere. We had some people actually ask us if we can go to UK cons. We would love to go. We need to get recommended, though. So if you want us to go to your con, recommend us. Or recommend, like, at least a handful of the VAs. Go like, hey, can I see Corinne Sudberg, Keston Howard, and Eric Lawrence, Shadow Tempo, at your con. They voice for Aphmau. I would like to meet them. Or, hey, can we get Lindsay Jones, Mega Moeka, and Mac for this con? You know, like, or, I mean, if they can't afford all of us, great. But we do have a lot of members. But, yeah, just recommend us, and we would love to go. Trust me, we would love to see you at different places. Also a reminder, I will be in Plano, Texas. If you are in the Plano, Texas area, I will be doing a signing July 5th at Madness Games and Comics with some other voice actors. It's just a random batch of different VAs. And then August 29th through the 31st, I will be at OzokuCon, which is in Michigan. So if you want to see me for that con, my husband will also be there. Go to that con. Yes.
Who's your favorite character in My Inner Demons?
It's a tie between Rise and Pierce.
Who's your favorite person in the Aphmau crew?
Like actor or?
Yeah, cheat and say
No, they're my friends. I love them all.
Cheat and say somebody in the office that they won't know.
Allie. Allie is my favorite. Allie was at VidCon if you guys went. I love you, Allie. Oh, you're still here, Shadow? I said favorite Pokemon already. Raichu. Allie mentioned, yeah! Allie. There. I love all the Aphmau crew. They are my friends. They're my good friends. Alright guys, we got a few more minutes, so start asking those questions or buy a poster. Otherwise, I'm gonna go get some dinner and watch a movie or something with my husband. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm talking like Keston. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I think the first time I met Keston, I was like, man, you got a really cool accent. He's like, what accent? I'm like, dude, what do you mean, what accent? How did I meet the others? I met, actually, yeah, hold on. Shadow, you're there, right? When did we all meet, like, for the first time? Because Jess, like, invited us to, like, her place. And we all, like, did the pool and stuff like that. I don't add anybody on Roblox. I got too many people, sorry.
What's your favorite game on Roblox? Is the question.
The web game, Spiderweb. We played that recently. I liked that a lot. It was fun.
Which Meow was the cutest?
Ghost cat. Duh. Don't eat all my sour things!
What type of breed is Remy?
He is a Corgi Chihuahua mix. Or a Chorgi, as I like to call him.
Corwawa.
Yeah, it's either Corwawa or Chorgi. We made that up. We told the vet, and they're like, we're just gonna put Chihuahua, and it's like, okay, like, he's bigger than a Chihuahua. Like, honestly, he should be more Corgi. He has more of the body of a Corgi, right? Hold on. Yeah, guys, do you think this is more Corgi or more Chihuahua? Remy, look at the people. He's like, what the hell are you doing? I'll leave him alone. Yeah, corgis are the best. Yeah, he looks more corgi, right? Totally. He's got a corgi butt too.
I'm talking about your butt, Remy. Hi.
He's so cute. I love my little angel. I love him to death. My baby boy. I would take him to cons if I could. What year did I start on the AFMAO series? I was in Minecraft Diaries, so... I was on Minecraft Diaries when they started talking, because I remember Jess was doing dialogue for everybody. 2018? 16? Oh wait, it's gonna be about 10 years, so 2016, I think. Thank you. Alright, we got 5 more minutes, guys. And then I'm going. Thank you for joining, Sophia. Then I'm gonna go get some dinner. A piggy on cheese? I love it. I eat cheese all the time. I mean, pizza's one of my favorite foods, so.
Have you ever watched Loud House?
Loud House is pretty good. I've watched Loud House. I'll do one more last plug before we go. But yeah, we got a few more minutes to ask questions. Do you have a favorite character you have voiced or a favorite version of Kim? I like Momonosuke just because I voiced him the longest, so therefore I got to be with him the longest. But I guess it's close to Kim too. I like Chaos Kim though. Like, soft-spoken Kim is also good because it is fun playing a shy character that tries to stand up for herself. But it's just fun just going like, yeah, let's do it, let's go! Like, I think that's fun. It's fun to do. I know, Jenny, but I can't be here forever. But, I mean, I'll do more of these if you want. Like, we could definitely do this every, like, once in a while. I don't want to do it too much. I want to make it special, you know? So.
Out of the AFMAO VAs, who have you known the longest?
Who have I known the longest? I think we talked about this when we were hanging out at VidCon. I feel like it's James. Because I met James back in New York. When he used to be there. But even then, I don't know him as much. I mean, we're catching up now. If I had to pick one, I guess James, yeah. Or no, maybe Mike. Actually, no, Mike. I think it's between Mike and James, actually. Yeah. Because they were in New York.
Jenny, it just proved that she hasn't been here long because she asked, do you like One Piece?
I love One Piece! I'm in One Piece! I read it. I watch it. I'm in it.
You voiced it.
Yeah. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Look at this stupid. I have so much Momonosuke stuff, it's great. I should show you guys my Momonosuke collection sometime. I got a lot of stuff. Opinion on Garth?
He's a cutie patootie.
I think Garth's cool.
That's how you spell Garth, too? What?
You just don't like any of her names, do you?
No.
This is her show. She can do whatever she wants. All right.
She fantasized real names.
Well, no, a lot of these are from Final Fantasy, too.
I'm saying these are real English names.
Okay, whatever.
too.
It's not a big deal. Okay, guys, we're going to head out. That's about it. I hope I answered most of your questions. Otherwise, we'll talk about it on the next stream. One more plug, guys. Let's go. We got this amazing group print. Look how amazing it is. You can get this all signed by us. Let's go over everybody here. Here's Kim, the best character. Pierce, Savannah, Peeps, Jean, Garth, Mac, Kaylin, Xena, Rise, Casey, and this guy. Yeah, oh, can't wait to get all these autographs. And lastly, let's go over who's having Streamlys during the week. We got Keston Howard, Kesty Bestie, Zane. That's July 2nd at 5 p.m. Mega Boyka, who plays KC. She is July 3rd, 5 p.m. Lindsay Jones, also my buddy, plays Xena. July 7th, 5 p.m. Michaela Laws, also my buddy. They're all my buddies. She plays Sylvana. She is July 8th at 5 p.m. James Brown Jr. Rise, July 9th, 5 p.m. All Central Time. There you go. All right, I plugged everybody, Lindsay. Like, I think I plugged them enough. All right. It should be this guy. Guys, when you go to Keston Street tomorrow, can you do, like, hashtag this guy? Please do that for me. That would be really funny. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for buying posters. Thank you for supporting my music, my voice acting. I appreciate it with all my heart. Thank you so much. We'll definitely do more of these. Follow me on social media, on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. I'm kind of all over the place. Let me know what you want to see more of in the future. Maybe I'll do more polls. Like, do you want me to talk about anime, some more FMAil streams, some more gameplay stuff? Just let me know. I want to make lots of stuff for you guys. So, yes.
Mwah! Lots of love!